Hey Starshine, happy new moon. Yes, we've started a new cycle in the sign of Aquarius. And I've drawn some cards for us to tell us and to guide us through this lunar cycle. And I've used the Angel Wisdom Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. I like these cards a lot, and by the sounds of it, so do you. So, we like these. Now, the card for Aquarius, well, let me just say Aquarius, it's about unconventional solutions, unconventional ideas, slightly off the wall, and actually, and not in a bad way, slightly emotionally disconnected, yeah, but not in a bad way, really not in a bad way, but just it's more practical than emotional. So that's but it's more quirky, it's more the unconventional stuff, and yeah, just the ideas, pew, 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 crazy stuff. Okay, so that's a little bit of the Aquarius energy. Now, the tarot card for Aquarius is the Star, and here we see Archangel Jophiel pouring water. Can you see? She's got two urns pouring water, one back into the water and one onto dry land. And look, the water on the dry land, you can tell it's dry because it's quite cracked. Oh. But look, everything's still flourishing. And here in the water, we can't see, but everything in the water is flourishing. So it doesn't matter where things land. We're going to trust that everything is going to work out. And here we've got the star, so we can wish on the star. And that's what this is about, but not in a flippant way. Right? We're going to wish on the star, and all good things are coming too. So Jophiel, by the way, is the beauty of God. She represents the beauty of God, and she is there in celebrations, she's there in good things, she represents everything beautiful, all beautiful occasions, events, happenings, all celebrations, all lovely things. You will find Jophiel there as well. And if you want a celebration to be particularly wonderful, then invite Archangel Jophiel. Okay, so that's it. So I've asked two questions, the usual two questions if you've looked at any of these videos before. What do we need to know in this lunar cycle? And what do we need to do? Now, what do we need to know? Now, first of all, what do we need to do? What do we need to know? What we need to know is the Seven of Water. Now, this is a really interesting card because you can see all the different colours. Can you see all the different colours there? Now, first of all, this card, you're dallying. Stop dallying. You have a decision to make and you're not doing it. You're not doing it for whatever reason. Okay? And the time has come to make that decision, because after you've made that decision, you can move forwards. That decision is stopping you from moving forwards. Okay. Now I want you to look at those colours. You see the chalices here, and you can see all the colours. Now, just focus in on the colours and which is the one that calls to you the most. We're doing something ever so slightly different. Which of those are you drawn to most? And let me tell you what each of them mean. I have to go back to the book for all those. Okay, so if you are focused on the purple one, it's about spirituality. If you're on the dark blue one down here, that's psychic abilities and visions. If you're on the light blue one over on this side, that's communication and truth. The green one is love and healing. The yellow one is power and control. Orange is creativity, addictions, and sexuality. And red is about money and security. Now, that may or may not help you. But then again, it might. I'm hoping that it does. Okay. All right, so that's what you need to know. You need to know that it's time to make a decision. And what we need to do is represented here by the 10 of Earth. And once again, it's Archangel Jophiel. So here she's showing up twice in this reading. It's Archangel Gabriel for the 7 of water, but here is Archangel Jophiel again. Now, this card is about financial security for your family. So it could be whatever decision you have got to make and are putting off making is going to help create financial security for your family in the future. So it could be a job thing, it could be a work situation, it could be, it's this, because it's to do with financial security, any aspect of the finances is covered. So it could be work, it could be savings, it could be a retirement fund, it could be a new house, it could be any of those things. It could be a financial investment, right? But it's about making things secure. So this decision that we are putting off is stopping this from happening. So we need to make that decision so that we can create this financial security for our family in the future. Okay? So there we go. So we've got the Star. All good things. Trust that everything's going to work out. Doesn't matter where it falls. All good things are flourishing. What we need to know is to make that decision. And what we need to do is make sure everything's in the right place for financial security in the end. Okay, so that is our reading for this lunar cycle in Aquarius. So we've got the Star, represents Aquarius. Then we have what we need to know, what we need to do. There we go. All right then. Let me know what you make of that down below in the comments. And I shall see you, well, I'll see you next Monday. Much love. Many, many blessings. See you then. Bye.